Hello students, today's our chapter is ordinary differential equation of first order and first degree with the topic formation of differential equation and orthogonal trajectories. Today we learn two topics, formation of differential equation and other topic is orthogonal trajectory. So let's start with the first topic, formation of differential equation. Let's take an example. Form the differential equation, formation of differential equation. So our question is form the differential equation by eliminating arbitrary constant from log y by x is equal to cx. Okay, this is our given equation. We want to form the differential equation with the help of this given equation. So let's start with the given equation. Log y by x is equal to cx. This is our equation 1. For the eliminating of the constant which is arbitrary constant, that is c. Here c is the arbitrary constant. So differentiate the equation 1 with respect to x. We get 1 by y divided by dx minus 1 by x is equal to c. Here we apply the rule for the derivative. First the rule of the logarithm, and first we uh, we take the differentiation of y and then the differentiation of 1 by x. Here we apply the multiplicative rule of y into 1 by x for the derivative, and the derivative of x on the right side is 1. So c, keep it same. Now we want to eliminate the arbitrary constant c from the equation 1. For that, we substitute the value of c from this equation into the equation 1. So log y by x is equal to, the value of c is 1 by y divided by dx minus 1 by x. X keep it same. Now the multiplication of x into the bracket is, which gives x by y divided by dx minus x by x 1. So this is the differential equation because it contains the first order derivative dy by dx, which is our required differential equation of first order. Okay, now let's take one more example for the formation of the differential equation. So here we have given the statement is, find the differential equation of the family of circles of the radius r whose center lies on the x-axis. So first we want to write the equation for the family of circle of radius r whose center lies on the x-axis. Okay, so center on the x-axis means its y coordinate is 0. So let's assume the center is a0. Here the x coordinate is a and the y coordinate is 0. This is the center. R is radius which is given, and the family of circle. The equation of the family of circle is x minus a the whole square plus y minus 0 the whole square is equal to r square. Now x minus a whole square plus y square is equal to r square, because y minus 0 is y square, y minus 0 is y, which is equation 1. Again, we want to eliminate the arbitrary constant which is a, and then we want to generate the first order differential equation. So for the elimination of this arbitrary constant, the differentiation of the equation with respect to x, and the derivative of this equation is 2x minus 2a plus 2y divided by dx is equal to 0, because the expansion of x minus a square is x square minus 2ax plus a square. So the derivative of x square is 2x. Middle term is minus 2ax, so derivative of minus 2ax is minus 2a, and the last term is a square which is constant, so the derivative of a square is 0, and the derivative of y square is 2y divided by dx. Here r is again constant, so the derivative of r square is 0. By simplifying this equation, we get x minus a is equal to minus y dy by dx, and substitute the value of x minus a in the equation 1 because we want to eliminate this arbitrary constant. So the x minus a is equal to minus y dy by dx. So minus y dy by dx whole square plus y square is equal to r square. By simplifying, we get y square dy by dx whole square plus y square is equal to r square. Now if we get y square common, 1 plus dy by dx whole square, y square common is equal to r square, which is the required differential equation of the family of circles. Okay, uh, here we have seen the two examples for the formation of the differential equation. Now other topic is orthogonal trajectory. Students, as you know about the what is orthogonal, if two line, two rays or two plane cut each other at the right angle, then they both are called orthogonal. Now what is trajectories? A curve is said to be trajectories of the family if it cuts every member of a given family of curves according to some fixed rule. And what is orthogonal trajectories? If two family of curves are said to be orthogonal trajectory if every member of the either family cuts each member of the other family at right angles. Let's understand with one figure. In above figure, there are two family of curves. A family of straight line passing through origin and family of circle center at origin. These family intersect each other at right angles. Now, working method to find the orthogonal trajectory of Cartesian curves. So, if we are given an equation containing x, y and a constant, then first step for the find the orthogonal trajectory, that is differentiate the given equation with respect to x. Second step is eliminate the constant using two equations, which gives an equation containing y dash and free from the constant. And the last step is replace dy by dx by minus dx by dy and solve the resulting equation which gives the required orthogonal trajectory. So let's start with one example. Find orthogonal trajectories of curve y equal to x square plus c. So this is our given equation, y equal to x square plus c. Now the first step, that is the differentiation of the equation with respect to x, that is dy by dx is equal to 2x. Here c is an arbitrary constant. So replacing dy by dx minus dx by dy, which gives minus dx by dy is equal to 2x. So dx by x is equal to minus 2y, and by integrating both sides we get log x equal to minus 2y plus c. So log x plus 2y equal to c, which is an equation of orthogonal trajectory. This is the one easiest example for the orthogonal trajectory. Let's check with one more example. Find the orthogonal trajectories of the family of circles x square plus y minus b the whole square is equal to b square. So this is our given equation. Here the expansion of the y minus b the whole square, that is y square minus 2by plus b square. By simplifying this equation, we get x square plus y square minus 2by equal to 0. We can also write as x square plus y square whole divided by y equal to 2b. Now let's start with the first step, working rule of for the find the orthogonal trajectory, that is the differentiation of the given equation with respect to x. So the derivative of the left side, here we apply the division rule of the derivative, that is the square of the denominator, that is y square. Y keep it same. The derivative of x square is 2x plus 2y dy by dx, minus numerator keep it same, that is x square plus y square, and the derivative of denominator, that is dy by dx. Okay, so by simplifying this equation we get y square into 0, that is 0, and 2xy plus 2y square dy by dx minus x square dy by dx and minus y square dy by dx. So 2xy keep it same, and the 2y square dy by dx minus y square dy by dx, that is y square dy by dx and minus x square dy by dx. If we get dy by dx common, we can write as y square minus x square into dy by dx. Okay, so this equation also we write as dy by dx as a subject, that is dy by dx is equal to minus 2xy upon y square minus x square. So replacing dy by dx by minus dx by dy, so dx by dy is here minus dx by dy, right hand side also minus, so if we eliminate minus sign from both the side, and we can write dx by dy inverse form, that is dy by dx equal to y square minus x square upon 2xy. See, this is the homogeneous form of the differential equation, and in our previous lecture already we learned how to solve the homogeneous form of the differential equation. We apply the same method here, that is, let's assume y equal to vx and the derivative of y equal to vx with respect to x is dy by dx is equal to v plus x dv by dx. Substitute the value of dy by dx, that is v plus x dv by dx, v plus in this equation. So in the place of dy by dx we substitute v plus x dv by dx, and in the right side in the place of y we substitute vx, and we get another right equation. By simplifying the right side, if we get x square common and cut from the numerator and denominator, we get v square minus 1 upon 2v. Now x dv by dx, if we place v to the right side, we get v square minus 1 upon 2v minus v. By simplifying this, we get v square minus 1 minus 2v square upon 2v, that is nothing but minus v square plus 1 upon 2v. If we apply the variable separable method, so both variables are separate here, with dv function of v and with dx function of x, both variable are separate, so integrating both side, and the integration of 2v upon v square plus 1, here the derivative of denominator is in the numerator, so we apply the log of v square plus 1, the integration of 1 by x, that is log x, so we take here constant in the form of log already, so we can write x v square plus 1 is equal to c. The value we want here, we substitute the value of v, which is y by x. Now by simplifying this, we get y square plus x square whole by x square, here x cut, so y square plus x square is equal to cx. If here c is any constant, if we substitute c is equal to 2a, then y square plus x square is equal to 2ax. So x square minus 2ax plus a square plus y square is equal to a square. Here we have just three terms. We add a square both the side, left hand side and right hand side, and we place this 2ax left side from the right side. So we can write this equation as x minus a square plus y square is equal to a square, which is the required family of orthogonal trajectories. Okay, let's move for one more example. Find the orthogonal trajectory of the family of confocal conics where lambda is parameter. So let's start with the given equation 1. Now the differentiation of equation 1 with respect to x is 2x upon a square. The derivative of y square is 2y. dy by dx replace as y1. A square plus lambda, keep it same. The derivative of 1 is 0. So by simplifying this equation, we can write y1 upon a square plus lambda equal to minus x upon a square. So a square plus lambda, if we keep a square plus lambda as a subject, then we can write a square y1 upon minus x upon x. So substitute the value of a square plus lambda from this equation into the given equation 1. So the value of a square plus lambda is minus a square y1 upon x. So we can write here minus xy square upon a square y1 minus xy square upon a square y1, right? Now arrange this equation x square minus a square, keep one left side and this term on the right side. So by simplifying x square minus a square and whole by a square, xy upon a square y1. If we cut a square from both the side from the denominator and keep y1 as a subject, so y1 equal to xy upon x square minus a square. This y1 is nothing but it is a dy by dx. So replace dy by dx by minus dx by dy as per the rule. So we get minus dx by dy equal to xy upon x square minus a square. Now we can write dy by dx is equal to minus x square minus x square minus a square upon xy. If we apply the variable separable method, so y dy and x square minus a square dx, both variables are separate, so integrating both the side, and that is y square by 2 a square log x minus x square by 2. We keep y square 2a square log x minus x square plus 2c. So x square plus y square is equal to 2a square log x plus 2c, which is the required family of orthogonal trajectories. Students, these three examples for the find the orthogonal trajectories. Main three steps are common. First is the differentiation of with respect to x, and where we differentiate and then eliminate the arbitrary constant, and the third step is replace dy by dx by minus dx by dy, and whatever equation we find, that is our orthogonal trajectory. Thank you so much. Feel free to any query